The Federal and Francis Xavier Engineering College jointly present the Nellai Marathon 2024. This event is powered by Little Flower Public School and NIMS Hospital, Tirunelveli. Run for Health on Sunday, December 29. Entry is free and all are welcome. It's been over 100 days since former Bangladesh Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina was last seen in Delhi. Interestingly, India has never officially acknowledged granting her asylum, although External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar had mentioned that she was in India for a brief period of time. India on Monday confirmed having received a note verbal from Bangladesh High Commission requesting Hasina's extradition. The official request by Mohammad Yunus-led interim government comes at a time when India-Bangladesh relations are already under strain. But the bigger question is India obligated to respond to Bangladesh's request?
So if you look at the Indo-Bangladesh extradition treaty, I think it is Article 6 or Article 3, I don't remember, which effectively says that India cannot or may not repatriate a person who is facing political persecution. So if Sheikh Hasina is facing political persecution, there is no reason for government of India to extradite her to Bangladesh. If you have a process of extradition, obviously you have to send the entire document and in fact establish the entire case against her. So the question of extradition of Hasina or not, that shall arise only when the government of Bangladesh at certain point of time makes out the case. And that case is not made out. And because that case is not made out, they are sending a note verbal. So why should somebody, repatriate somebody, extradite somebody based on note verbal? So it's the admission of the government of Bangladesh that they have no serious charges against Hasina at this point of time. They may have in the future, which once again shall be subject to scrutiny by the Supreme Court of India if the government of India wishes to send her. The question of Supreme Court will come up only if the government of India agrees to send Sheikh Hasina back. Because as a person living within the jurisdiction of India, she has all legal protection to prove that this particular case is politically motivated and she has nothing to do with the crimes committed. So these are judicial processes to be determined by the judiciary. But at this stage, a note bubble, expecting a note bubble would lead to her extradition. It's nothing just to create nuisance, and possibly the people in Bangladesh and the government of Bangladesh, they do not know how these things function.
A note verbal is a diplomatic communication used by one country to address another through official channels. It is less formal than a signed diplomatic note but still serves as an official communication. The charges against Hasina and her government are serious accusations of terror and alleged genocide. An inquiry panel set up to investigate these claims has released a report alleging that Hasina was involved in over 3,500 enforced disappearances in Bangladesh. The Commission for Inquiry on Enforced Disappearances claims that Hasina acted as the instructor behind these incidents. Recently, reports have also surfaced suggesting that India may have had a role in these actions. While the same has not been officially confirmed by the government, the implications of such a claim raise important questions about the future of India-Bangladesh relations. Suhas Chakma points out that India has no serious obligation to prioritize its relationship with Bangladesh.
Will have to be considered by the government of Bangladesh as well as the government of India. Obviously, both countries should develop the relationship which is beneficial both these countries. But if you look at the process which started after 5th of August, uh, even before, Muhammad Yunus had taken over as the chief advisor of the current government, he had stated that, if there is instability in Bangladesh, it would impact the seven sisters of Bangladesh, of Northeast of India. Then a couple of days back, one of his advisors went on to include West Bengal and entire Northeast in the map of Bangladesh. So when the ministers and the chief advisors, speak in this manner, any government, what they solve shall have to take it very seriously. So that's why the process of establishing the relationship has to be, not only by India, but it has to be initiated by government of Bangladesh. It's very easy to say it is a big country, India is bully, government of Bangladesh. That's perfectly all right. But you're bullying at the end of the day, doesn't mean that you actually release, for example, those who are accused of transporting 10 truckloads of arms and ammunition in Chittagong. It is as if, except Paresh Barua, nobody was involved in that case. So why should the government of India consider that the government of Bangladesh is serious to establish the relationship? Bangladesh government is not serious at all to improve the relationship, and they have been just browbeating, and they have been playing the victim's card, saying that we are a small country, the Hindutva forces and the Modi and etc. are in a way bulldozing Bangladesh.
The Federal and Francis Xavier Engineering College jointly present the Nellai Marathon 2024. This event is powered by Little Flower Public School and NIMS Hospital, Tirunelveli. Run for Health on Sunday, December 29. Entry is free and all are welcome.